What's up guys, this is Chronic Russian. Welcome to episode 64 of my FIFA 14 Road to Gold Around the World series. Welcome back guys, and as you can see there, Mane finally sold. I did lose 5k on him about, and wasn't too bad. I was just trying to get him sold as fast as possible, because obviously you don't want someone costing about 50k just sitting in your trade pile, not being able to sell him, especially when you need that coin. So we're now back up to the 100k mark, which I'm pretty happy about, and just seeing that 100k coins is fairly nice. But we're going to go and pick up some contract cards to apply onto, I believe we've got one player out of contract, I think it is. I believe that is the striker Xiao, the Ivory Coast striker. Seems to be very, very good, solid player up front indeed. Fairly happy about this squad so far. I feel like we can have a good episode, and we can get quite a few points under our belt, and hopefully we can go and get promoted at least. That's my main aim for this squad so far. Seems to be good enough to get past these gold teams, and we're going to go straight into the first squad here and come against another BPL squad. Very, very popular at the moment. And it's got quite a bit of pace. Sterling, Walcott, I believe that is Remy Sturridge up front. Very, very fast players indeed. And he's going to go and start off the scoring with a diving header from Loic Remy there in the 16th minute to go and make that 1-0 there. Move just before half-time, Theo Walcott bombing down the right-hand side. Safari being a fairly fast player, not being able to keep up with him. And another cross-goal header into the path of Loic Remy, picking up a brace in headers to go and make that 2-0. And I just couldn't establish myself. Eventually, a very nice over-the-top ball into the path of Sal, using his space to get around the defence. And a very nice finish to go and make that 2-1. And somehow that was classed as an own goal. Not too sure how. It didn't come off a single player. We even watched the replay the whole way through. As you can see here, I think it's the next angle. Well, it just didn't come off a player. I'm not too sure why they classed it as an own goal, but I'm saying that was a goal from Sal. But Diaz here, very nice work, gets around the path of the goalkeeper there, and Sal's going to tuck that in to go and make that 2-2, and we got back from the 2-0 down. To go and pick up the point there at least. We had far less possession and shots. I mean, he probably deserved the win there, but we stuck in, dug deep, and eventually capitalised on some of our chances, and made that 2-2, which I was pretty happy about, coming down from 2 goals. Anyone can be happy eventually coming back from 2 goals down, or any 1 goal down, coming for a comeback, at least getting the draw there. So that is, I believe, 7 points now in total for this squad. 2 wins, 1 draw, and 3 losses, which isn't the best record, but we've still got plenty of time to increase. I believe we've got 4 games remaining, I think it is, off the top of my head. And we've still got plenty of time to go and get 12. But if we win the next couple of games, we've easily gone and won the division. So we've got plenty of time remaining. So we're going to go straight into this next game here. Come against a Serie A squad with Palacio and Muriel, Diamante, some fairly solid Serie A players. And we're going to start off with the scoring. Unfortunately, that ball did get blocked and went out for a corner there. Really should have done better with that chance there. That's one of those chances where I just didn't capitalise on it. Diaz, though, swings in the corner, and Ivanov here has a header. Somehow the keeper dives away with that ball, falls into the path of Alfolta, and he's going to go and put that into an open net to go and make that 1-0 there. It went 1-1, and again, that was another one where my El Gato just cut out. This game, well, this squad just didn't like my El Gato whatsoever, and it kept cutting out. But we're going to capitalise in the 90th minute with Shikawe there. Going to get a header to go and get us the full 3 points there. And again, as you can see there, we got 1 goal, 1 more shot on target. He had 1% more possession. It was a fairly even game, and we got that goal in the 90th minute to go and secure us the full 3 points. So we now have got 10 points in total. I'm not too sure how many points we need to actually go and win at least. Get promoted. We need 9 points to win the division, 2 more wins to get promoted. So that is definitely easy to do. We've gone past that 7-game curse. Got to go out and buy quite a few contract cards. I think it's about it's a very hefty load. It's about, I think most of the players, apart from 2 players, all need contract cards. So we're going to go on a massive contract bidding war here. Just bidding any gold normal contract as much as I can. Just going to store that in the club, and we're going to pick up a squad fitness, because we're going to need to go and get that win. Squad fitness has gone up quite a bit, as you can see there, but so I'm going to have to go out and buy a bronze one. But that was still plenty of plus fitness on for the squad there. So we're going to pick up those contract cards as well to go and apply onto the players. As you can see there, we've got quite a few players who are going to all need sorting with contract cards, especially I think we had about 5 maybe, I'm not too sure. At least, yeah, we had at least 5. We've got a couple that's still going to need renewing later on as you can see there, but we're going to have to go and get some wins under our belt, and just to make sure we're going to get promoted. I need to get promoted because obviously I got relegated in the last league I used, the Austrian Bundesliga, which I don't know why I didn't do too well, but we're going to be moving on to this game here, and I'm going to say, look at that squad, very, very nice squad indeed, and that squad is probably about at least 10 times probably more than that, expensive than my one. And I wasn't looking forward to it, but luckily here, Hummels makes a mistake, and Salah is going to capitalise on this with a very, very nice finish over the top of Manuel Neuer there. Wasn't expecting that chip to work, went for the improvisation of that one, couldn't finish it, and it just seemed to work, so I'm going to put that one in the textbook later on. We're going to the second half here, get broke through, and see how... Probably not the best of finishes, but we still got to make that 2-0 lead there in the 50th minute. And I'm not too sure why I was playing so well this game. Maybe a bit of luck, as you can see, was on my side here. And that ball somehow trickles out into the path of Salactic here. And the rebound path into Stocker here. And look at this for a finish. Unfortunately, he loses that ball. Big Dante here. However, he does get eventually around him. Cuts inside again. 2 finesse shots, and look at that for a finesse shot around the path of Manuel Neuer. Very, very nice finish from Stocker indeed. To go and make that 3-0. Moving to the 68th minute here, and you've always got me to make a stupid mistake. And Lewandowski's always got to go and score in a game. Very, very nice finish from Lewandowski there. Let's go and make that 3-1 there. Moving to the 7th minute here, pick the ball up in midfield. And this guy, I'm not too sure I was playing too well, but over the top ball from Salah here, and a very nice chip finish to go and make that, I believe that is 4-1 in the 72nd minute. And I must have been just playing fairly solid. This guy wasn't the best in terms of, he kept trying the over-the-top ball, and normally I'm a fairly solid defending those. Lewandowski goes and picks up a second to make it 4-2 there in the 75th minute. And this was quite a few goals. We've still got quite a few more clips coming up. He goes and makes a dodgy goal kick, and that falls into the path of Sal here. He's going to go and chip it over the top. That's probably like the 4th chip maybe this game. That made it 5-2. Sorry about that, guys. I've got kind of a nasal blockage going on. He then goes and makes it 5-3 with Marco Reus with an easy finish there. Open goal finish, and there's still one more, lads. And then we go into the extra time, 90+ minute here. Go and tackle there in the middle here, and pick that ball up with Stocker. Sees the path of Salactic here, and you guess what, guys? He's bringing out his keeper over the top ball as always. And that's going to make it 6-3 against a fairly solid squad. So I was pretty happy picking up another full 3 points there. We now got 13 points in total. As you can see, they had more possession. He had a couple more shots, but they were long-range ones that were just going to go for absolutely nothing. But guys, this has come to the end of the episode. Remember to click that like button because we've got a beasted against this fairly solid squad. If you've got any feedback, put in that comments. Remember to subscribe to stay tuned this season. And any feedback in the comments would be much appreciated, guys. This has been Cornish. Until next time, adios.